Alright, PolyCamel's back and let's talk about the new DLC for Rust. Pushing! Yes, Sunburn is out today on the 9th of July 2020 and let's get to it. Pushing! Welcome to the beautiful Poly Oasis. Yes, there we are. And let's talk about the new things they're gonna implement on Rust, and it's gonna be pretty much for the people that like to roleplay. But let's get to it right away. First, with the giant deployable, the pool. Let's throw a pool down right here, right next to this rock. Yes, it comes like that. Look how beautiful it is. I think they did a great job. Like seriously, with texture, the model. Look how nice this tarp looks like. Look at these tarp cuts and everything. This looks top-notch modeling. So I think they're actually trying to evolve a lot of their models in-game and getting them done really, really nicely. And I come that from, experience. If you know me, I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 2 PM GMT, 7 AM PST. And I do work on the VFX industry, so I know a little bit what I'm talking about. So let's get to it. It comes out and it's, well, empty. Bummer. But what are you gonna do? Well, let's fill this bad boy up. Let's go here to a handy little... Now look at the magic. All right, we got a little bucket, which is already a magical bucket because it feels like 2,000 liters of this shit, whatever. And, well, so you click your bucket, you click give, starts filling this bad boy up. So one bucket fills up a pool. Yeah, who would have guessed? And whoop-woo, beautiful. It is up and delicious. Oh, so refreshing on this beautiful sunny day. Hey, what else are they bringing it up? Well, you have like these nice little water guns. Pa-ching, pa-ching. Yes. So let's... I think like the models look really, really cool. Let's check it out a little bit. So I feel like they're using transparency on the actual gun mesh instead of actually a refracting surface. And that's why you get like this weird transparency thing, but still pretty cool. So the minigun, it's actually very, very small and it doesn't fit that much. And how you do is like you press the shooting, left click, you shoot, right? Once it's done, you press the reload, the right click. It's gonna remove the cap. You go anywhere that has water. It's gonna fill it up right there. You put back the cap and you're back at shooting. If you go up to the big gun, right? To press R to pump it. Yeehaw! And then you press left click to shoot it all. So you pump that a little bit more again, pretty much like a super soaker or anything like that in that matter. You and your friends get all freshy and shit. Oh yeah. Psst, psst, psst. All over your faces. And so let's go about how do we actually reload this. Same thing. It's gonna unscrew the cap. The cap is unscrewed. You go in the water, fills it up, closes back again, press R to pump, psst, squeeze it again. It's all good. You can actually use it to fill up your pool that way if you want. But I'll say that will take a while. Another thing that they did so you can make like, your beach day really, really fun is these nice beach chairs. All right, so let's place one over here. Let's place another one over there. Waching! And well, before the sun gets too hot, we better pop down this umbrella here, bitch. Oh yeah, look at this beautiful seating. You're almost not gonna get tetanus. Or probably not gonna die out of all the rusty bits, but nobody cares because this is the world of Rust, and that's what we're here for. So if you press this here, you're gonna go mount, and then you're sitting on your chair and lounging. Ooh, look at these beautiful legs. Look at these beautiful legs. Yeah, I can't really see your body, but that's how the rig is. So press jump, you're out of it, and you can also add, if you're feeling, very cosplay, roleplay, whatever you call it, you can add this little boxy thing on the side of it. Right, it's made of like this piece of wood. It's pretty much junk, right? It's just like you grab like a market box and you throw like some piece of plywood, and there you go. Now you can have there your fresh little drinks with your buddies. And well, let's add some beach towels, right? Because which actually doubles down as a sleeping bag, which is pretty cool. So I feel like there's a bunch of possibilities here on design and how you're actually gonna use this in your base to hide stuff or things like that. So that's really cool. So it actually works perfectly like a sleeping bag. Let's get to the floaties, right? So first of all, this is the boogie board. You can jump on top of it. You're gonna float. Yeehaw! But if you press E, it goes on third person mode and you can swim a little bit. It's very shitty to do that in the pool, but hey, who am I to judge, right? If you press jump again, you're out of it and you can throw your little tube in the water. It does pretty much the same thing, except that on the tube, you can still use a weapon, right? You can't float or paddle anymore, but if you switch it to a non-weapon, then you can paddle like that. And now, let me show you guys a little clip of me paddling all the way down from the shore to where? Oil rig. And I'm gonna floaty all the way back and you guys gonna see the time counter. Let's go.
So you can actually boogie all the way up to oil rig from the coast. It does take forever. I did feel a little bit like Tom Hanks waiting for Wilson. But it does take around like 5 minutes and 45 seconds to 6. Kind of from where I was. Now I'm tubing on my way back, which is pretty disgraceful, and I don't advise it to anybody to do that because I did want to die, and it took me around 12.5 minutes.
All right, we're back from our little adventure, and yeah, it did take forever. So let's keep going and check out what else they added there. So let's say you want to continue your setup over there. Let's say you want to have a barbie with the boys. So well, let's add that Barbie over here. Let's add a little wood. Let's turn it on. And let's put a little, let's say, a cooler next to it so you can throw on. Look at this nice texture. This is so nice. Right? You can put your beverages, a cold one in there. Boom, grab a little meat out of the bobby. Woo, what a beauty. I don't know, maybe you throw a table. Because, you know, you need to cut that meat down. If you're one of the meat fans like me, you know, you're Brazilian / Canadian / camel friend, well, you're gonna appreciate and you know that you need a table to cut down that meat, boy. All right, as well as a couple new things that come out was the camera, right? So let's take a picture of our new setup. It is nice, woo, sunset here. Puching. Also, what else we can do? Let's jump on this rock right here, because I placed it strategically, and we can bomb dive into the pool, my man. All right, now let's get out of this. Get me out of here, boy. So we're out of the pool and we get to go and hang around our picture, right? So they actually created 3 types of frames. One, which is the portrait. Let's put one right next to it. Ching here. All you have to do is you hold E, you open it up, you choose the picture that you want. Let's go with this one. Let's put it in there, and boom. Your picture is right there. So you can what? Raid somebody, you can troll somebody, you can take a picture of them and leave it on their base with a little thank away gift from all the loot that you got from them. So there's a little picture already posted there from a little trip to the oil rig. And this was a little sunset. I thought it was beautiful and majestic. All right, let me just show you guys how this, oops. So it works exactly like a paint sign, so you can actually paint in there as well. So if you put this here on the portrait mode, that's how it looks like. This is pretty neat. I think this is pretty amazing. So as well, with the big pool, you get the kiddie pool. Yes, it's way smaller. It does have a floaty in the bottom of it. I don't know why that broke down, but let's add a new floaty in there. Woohoo! And then we can float around inside of a tiny little pool for the kids, you know? Because, you know, everybody knows that the kids just love to play Rust. And, well, it looks pretty neat. I think it looks beautiful. It's like floating it around. It's nice. The texture is amazing on this, so they did a really good job. Like, look at that. Look at these little folds right there. Here at the beach, we have a similar setup. Right, it's the same deployable for the umbrella, and you can sit down on here and have a cold one. I also would like to talk about some new things that came out today as well. So this beautiful skin, right, of the SAR, I think it's really, really cool. It came out today. It works really, really nice. And as well as a few doors. And this really nice skin for the rug. So apparently now they're gonna make rug skins. That's gonna open up for a bunch of possibilities that we can do, which I think is really cool because it's so easy to texture a rug, right? But this one, I thought it was really nice, as well as this beach door and these two beautiful garage doors. Look at this art. It's amazing. I think they did such a nice job with the art on these ones. But, so what does the pool and everything else here actually open up possibilities, right? So I thought, well, maybe. Yeah. What can we do? Can make an indoor pool. Yes. So you and the boys can have the Barbies all the time. So apparently, after you leave the floaties on it a bit, it does die down, right? So it is. They have a bunch of skins that they're gonna be adding. Right now, they're not working right now. They only have the one, right? Which is like this type of floaty, but you can have a pool inside of your base and you and your buddies just chill over there and don't have to worry about being zerged down and destroyed trying to head, although with all these open windows that would probably happen, but you know, it's all fun and games until you get shot in the face and lose everything that you own. So you just get here, boom, you and the boys chilling, grab a cold one. Yes, turn on the barbecue and relax. So again, that was PolyC here, your boy, bringing you the newest news of Rust. And thank you again, everybody, for the support. Meanwhile, I'm gonna jump here on the kiddie pool. Yeehaw! And I'm gonna say goodbye again. Alright guys, I see you guys every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I stream at 7 AM PST, 2 PM GMT. I see you guys there. PolyC, your boy, out.